other than that, I mean, this... Oh my god, you like... If the character writing here or there, when it came to Persona 3, was good, depending on, like, kind of case-by-case basis, talk about a complete overhaul, because Persona 4 has some of the best written characters, in my opinion, for this. And it is just... What I liked about Persona 4 is that instead of basically doing the same thing of what Persona 3 did, not just in story, but also in, like, just gameplay, it has a new idea. It's just like, let's have the Midnight Channel. Let's have characters have their own particular dungeon to fight in and better explore their own characters, their own shortcomings, like, just the more side that they want to shut out or is more, like, exaggerated and diluted because of, like, a lot of things around society. One thing I've noticed that tends to come up anytime this game comes into popularity is that people like to side on one way particular with Kanji and Naoto, which...
yeah.
This game released in, like, the late 2000s, and it was all about the context about it, how, like, Kanji and the whole thing of homosexuality, which I say this as someone who grew up in the mid-2000s. Yeah, this is not too far off the mark, where being manly means, like, you couldn't show any weakness, you couldn't, like, do anything that girls found to be more, like, oh my god, oh, why would you do that? That's not manly of you. And
yeah,
I think...
Yeah, this is a product of its time, and times have definitely changed in the past 10 years, but people are looking into things different than its intention.
Yeah, and I will say, considering the point of Persona 4, I think that's actually helped it stay more relevant. Because because people don't want to hear the truth, they just want to hear what they want to hear.
Precisely! That is exactly why Persona 4 is still relevant today.
Yep. What I really dug about characters like Kanji and Naoto was, like, with Kanji, he absolutely, like, he loved textiles, he loved sewing, but it was evident that he saw his parents and he was passionate about it and he wanted people to accept him for that. And when he didn't get that, he was just like, oh, I guess I gotta act like a delinquent because people just won't accept me. And I was like, you know what? I kind of dig that. And with Naoto, this one I can give a little leeway because I'm not trans myself, but I can see some correlation to someone who might be trans and might have some similar aspects lived in their life. Again, not trans, I can't speak on behalf of the community or anything, but I can speak as a minority, especially one who is light-skinned, but also is black. And has also gotten the comments from people saying that you're not black enough, or you don't look black. Yeah. This is kind of something that some people might look over, is that if she were to become trans, well, that might be good in the moment for her, I guess. And realistically, that wouldn't change people's perspectives on how they see her if they already hate her for being a kid. Like, that would just give him more fuel to the fire, if anything. But I will add Extended Olive Branch. If Naoto, after everything is said and done, hell, even in Golden, if Kanji had turned out to be homosexual, if Naoto had turned out to be trans, then at the end of it all, that is not them changing depending on how society sees them. That is them changing because they want it to. That's an entirely...
Exactly.
That is an entirely different thing. And I really like that.
Yeah, that's 100% accurate, because the fact that they have already, over the course of the game, accepted who they are and who they believe they are.
Yeah.
So if they made any change, it's because they wanted to do it, not because of society pressuring them.
Yes.
So yeah, 100%.
Yeah.